Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'll be talking about how a simple forward of an article changed my life and how I vowed to do something for the rest of my life. So while I was on my Mumbai vacation, my husband forwarded me an article about a lady who hasn't eaten sugar for the past 28 years, and her name is Caroline and she lives in Australia. So now her age is 70 years and she looks damn good for her age. You know, her figure is so good, and she doesn't look like she's 70 years of age. And according to her, she really used to eat a lot of sugar, and like she used to love eating those stuff with sugar. And according to her, giving up sugar is the most important thing. That's why her figure is so good. And as soon as I read that article and I looked at her pictures are so damn good. She has pictures in her bikini, and I believe she has one or two pictures with her grandkids, and she's looking so ravishing. She's just killing it in those pictures. So looking at her pictures and reading that article, I got so inspired that I vowed not to eat sugar for the rest of my life. And I truly really mean it, because sugar is not a good thing in any way, and I wasn't a sugar addict to begin with, and I have not eaten sugar since June 5th, and I'm not craving at all for sugar, because if you really crave for sugar, then you still have fruits to eat and dry fruits to eat. So it will compensate. And one more thing I want to mention, that she was at the age of 42 when she decided not to have sugar at all. So people who are friends with me on Facebook, they know that I have forwarded that article on the same day. I'm actually going to add a clip of that article so you guys can see the pictures that I just loved, and those pictures really inspired me. So this is the article about Caroline, who has not eaten sugar for the last 28 years, and she's 70-year-old. And then I'm going to show you the picture. Look at how gorgeous she looks. I believe that this is her daughter and her grandkid. And then the article talks about how she has not eaten sugar for the last 28 years. And you can see it says that it was difficult at first, that she was a sugar addict, and then she decided to do it to keep her body in shape. And then look at her picture, how gorgeous she looks. Look at her figure, which is like perfect figure she has. And also there will be more pictures of her. So now this is also one picture which she is looking absolutely gorgeous in here too. And then this picture that she's playing tennis, this is also really good picture, and in all her picture her figure looks so damn good. And the last picture I'll show you, that is like the best picture. Look at her, she looks perfect in this picture. And you get so inspired after looking at her picture that you really want to do it with all your heart. So I'll show you the pictures once again. So this is one picture, and then there was this picture, her playing tennis, and then this with her grandkid, I believe. And then this is one picture to die for, and then this is the last picture. So this was the article. So now we'll come to what sugar actually does, and I'm going to just read out to you some of the points that sugar does to our body and why it is not good for your body. So first thing is that added sugar contains no essential nutrients, and that is why it is bad for your teeth. And also added sugar is high in fructose, which can overload your liver. So it is not good for your teeth and liver so far. And also overloading the liver with fructose can cause non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, and sugar can cause insulin resistance, a stepping stone towards metabolic syndrome and diabetes. And the worst thing that sugar can do to your body is that it can actually give you cancer. And due to sugar's effect on hormones and the brain, sugar has unique fat promoting effects. And also because it causes massive dopamine release in the brain, sugar is highly addictive. and also sugar is a leading contributor to obesity and in child and also in adults. So these are some of the points, and I read it out to you from the website authoritynutrition.com. And even since childhood we were told that three whites thing, which are salt, sugar and all-purpose flour, that is maida, is not good for your health and you should avoid these things. So this is not a new phenomena that sugar is not good for health. So now I will let you know some of the tips and tricks that work for me to avoid sugar, to not have that craving for sugar. The first thing is not to let any sugary stuff come in your home, like our Indian mithais and chocolates and things like that. Now I believe that if I have a goal to go for, then I won't crave. Even if I have that gulab jamun in front of me, then I won't crave for it. And since June 5th, there were instances that people were offering me to eat mithai or cake or something like that, but I told them outright that I don't eat sugar at all. And but people, what people say, that एक piece से कुछ नहीं होगा, you can eat one piece. And I know that one piece is not going to do any harm. It's not about the harm, it's about that you have taken a vow not to eat it for the rest of your life. It doesn't matter it is a one piece or it is like a whole big pack of mithai or chocolate. It doesn't matter. It's a vow, then it's a vow. I'm working towards something, that I won't do it. So this was all about that article that really changed my life and made me vow not to eat sugar at all for the rest of my life. So that means no mithai, no chocolates, and no cold drinks or nothing of that sort that I will eat. No added sugar in anything. If I have to eat, then I might eat jaggery or dry fruits or fruits. That is the only thing that I'm going to have. So I will keep on updating you guys about my journey of no sugar, and also if there are any challenges that I'm facing, I will let you know all about that. So this is all about the update of my life and my sugar-free vow for the rest of my life, and I'm truly excited to be on this journey. Bye.